think if he has someone strong in front of him who can push him back and work him over on the ropes, he'll struggle, because everything was long range and very amateur style, which obviously that's okay, because he is an amateur boxer and that's what he wants to. He wants to win a medal again. But I think a good, strong opponent who can back him up to the ropes could eliminate him.
Here we go then, we're moving on. Box has been introduced in the other ring. We've got Ala Gussoon against Erkin Adelbek.
المباراة التاسعة على الحلبة وزن 81 كيلو جراما.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ninth event in ring B is an 81 kilogram light heavyweight bout.
في الركن الأحمر من قطر.
In the red corner represents Qatar,
مرشد نور الدين حكام.
Hakan Murshed in the red corner for Qatar, at the age of 33, representing the home nation. And he's up against Jamel Bosniak. And from Bosnia and Herzegovina, he's already been to 3 world championships in the past and 2 30-30-plus-year-olds in action in this light heavyweight division. Murshed already in the center of the ring waiting for his man. That's a statement of intent. So 2 Qatari fighters last night, 1 winner and 1 went out. Here we go then, Murshed in the red corner, Bosniak, the southpaw, in the blue.
Feeling each other out in the opening stages here. Good left hand by Bosniak. He looks well seasoned to me, Bosniak. He looks like he knows what he's doing in there.
Good bit of movement as well from the waist. He's trying to engineer an angle for attack. I like to see boxers at this level punching before the referee says break as well, on what is a sort of natural break, if you like.
Yeah, it's something that isn't really taught in amateur boxing.
Blue at your head.
But it'd save a lot of boxers well. Bosniak's playing the waiting game, looking for this left-hand counter, which is typical of many southpaws which we see in this tournament.
They both lean forward in that attack. It doesn't necessarily look like it's anyone's fault.
He's pushing on now, and that's what he needs to do, Meest, is back Bosniak up and go to work on him when he's backed into a corner or on the ropes to, like I said yesterday, take away that southpaw stance as much as possible.
Murshed is a soldier when he's not in the ring. And this is first appearance at the World Championships in a decade. Amazing. He was there in 2005. Didn't progress beyond the first round, and here he is 10 years later doing it all again.
Well, that just made me feel very old because I was at the same World Championships.
And again in 07 you go to Chicago as well.
2007 too, yeah.
Red, Qatar, go to head.
I think that was the games, that was the championships that Frankie Gavin won a...
He made history, won a gold medal for England, which is yet to be replicated, is it? Has it been done since? No?
You know, they're getting there. End of the first round.
Bosniak pretty clearly, for me, round. Took charge of the bout from the opening bell. Missed. It's like he was a little bit too respectful of the Bosnian.
There wasn't much in it. Just looked like Bosniak did a tiny bit more, and that's how 2 of the 3 judges scored it.
No, corner.
And Merst is keen to get on with it every time. He's marching towards the centre of the ring. He had to be halted in his charge by the referees. We head into the second round of this one. Bosniak has already been to 3 World Championships, and on 2 of those 3 occasions he has progressed beyond the first round.
Better from Merst. This is what he needs to do, like I said before. Back Bosniak to the ropes and make him fight his fight.
And when he does it, the Qatari crowd are getting into it. Just want something to cheer.
Yeah, and that'll encourage him to do it more, hopefully.
You can see Merst is much the smaller man. He's just having to reach. Difficult for him to close the gap. How's he to do that?
Well, it is a difficult thing to do for a smaller man, but he needs to sharpen his feet up, obviously. And that was a good right hand. And he needs to use his jab to get into range. Get in behind his jab and sharpen his feet up, and then before he knows it, he's in range and can get his shots off.
Yeah, that was a heavy shot right hand from Merst.
Yeah,
Better round.
He's come back into this nicely. And Bosniak, I think he's surprised him this round, and he doesn't look as confident now, Bosniak, to me.
Yeah, just missing with a few of these punches. Final minute.
This is where Merst needs to keep Bosniak there. Just go to work. Bosniak holding on to prevent him from work.
Head up. Okay? Box.
Final 30 seconds.
Qatar. Oh. Head up.
Both boxers being worn now, but keeping their heads up.
Qatar no holding.
A couple of little short punches there from Bosniak. Well, that's an interesting one. Yeah, much better round that from Murst. He has his successes in there.
I'd give him that round, Alex. I'd give him that round because he started it well. Bosniak had a little go at the end, but for me, Murst took that round.
That could just level things up on the scorecard and then maybe all to play for. Let's see. Yes, 2 of the 3 for Murst, 1 for Bosniak, which means on all 3 scorecards, it is a completely level fight. So, it is up for grabs.
Qatar.
Here we go then. Murst, who won an event here in Doha last year in 2014. Oh, big right hand.
It was a beautiful shot by Murst. Provoking a good response though from Bosniak. It's going to heat up, I think, in this last round.
No. Right.
And these cheers by the crowd they're going to convince the judges that the punches are landing if they haven't seen them.
Oh, there's a terrific left uppercut there from
Lovely
Bosniak.
shot.
Yes, it might maybe just inspire Murst as well.
Break. Qatar, no holding.
A minute gone.
Stop. Qatar. Box. Stop.
Well, it's quite a sort of roundhouse punch from Murst, but seems to be finding success. There was another uppercut from Bosniak.
Yeah, he's going for that uppercut again. That landed really well before, and I think he's seen an opening. This is better for him, Bosniak. He's getting his shots off again and throwing some good body shots.
Yeah, he's thrown a deal of right hooks in this round as well, both body and head.
Yeah, I think it's given a little bit of a scare that he lost the last round, and he knows now that he has to put his foot on the gas a little bit if he wants to get the win.
Yeah, after that big right hand at the start of the round from Murst, it's been more and more of Bosniak as they've gone on.
Yeah. Looking for that left uppercut again there. Just missed.
Closing seconds then of this one. Hard fought. Close contest. One rounder apiece
Step back.
going into this one.
Step back. Box.
Just a slight mark on the nose for Murst.
A well fought contest.
Wasn't it just? Very close as we see some of the action from it. And there, that uppercut that Bosniak used so effectively throughout the closing stages of that round. The swinging right hand not quite finding a home for Murst. I wonder if Bosniak just did enough. Well, again, they just announced The blue corner winning over in the other ring, that was Ala Gusun.
The winner in ring B by the way of points. In the red corner representing Qatar.
Oh!
versus Nuruddin Hakan.
Oh, it's gone to Hakan Murst. And Bosniak can't believe it. He's actually laughing.
Yeah, I think he's unlucky to leave that ring as the loser there, Bosniak. He's flabbergasted, as are his trainers, and I think rightly so, because for me, that fight was his.
Still, when he looks back, he'll probably realise that he shouldn't have allowed it to become close in the first place.
Yeah, there's no doubt in Bosniak is a much better fighter than Murst. He let him into it in the second round, but Murst goes marching on. Tries that uppercut there that we've seen. That was shot of the round for me. It's just that if the fight was hinging on the last round, which it was, the clear winner of the last round was obviously Bosniak, which makes you think he's won the contest, but it isn't always the case.
The referee shrugs his shoulders as the two come together. And another Qatar. I think that's 2 Qataris into the second round of the competition.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here we go with our next then, the light heavyweight division.
Kilogram, a light heavyweight bout.